Definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure when I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what, 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time. Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
Fun is not the point, Liv. I'm here to be better, not bitter.
You sound like a motivational poster. Better is boring. Bitter's got bite. Life's more fun with a little bite.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Scotland, weighing in at 151 pounds, David G.S.A. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
He gets sent straight down to the... Up to the top rope. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Stop for good measure.
Oh, going all around the world with a...
Oh, yes!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh, costly error there.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Connects with the headbutt.
Springboard. Oh, my God! Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
There's...
Oh, we know what they're going for here.
Oh, and a stop!
Oh, he's calling for it.
Spear. The challenger is not holding back.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, the champ is now going to watch out.
Suicide dive.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, what a tackle.
He's been taken hold of.
What a throw. We have a pin for the title. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent. Ooh. Looking to scale the ropes at this point and... thumped with a big blow.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Just firing off on each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Bam!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Enziguri!
Target acquired, and with all the time in the spear. Championship on the line, this could be it.
Roll through.
Double stomp to the guts.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Right in half.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a...
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
What do you think of this title match?
The following is an extreme...
Here comes 400 plus pounds of pure anger.
Rikishi just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry... Not going to be any question about who...
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Nice quick takedown, double like a night highs.
Early cover for the title. Quick pin, championship on the line, and he gets the shoulder up.
Too soon for a cover. And a roundhouse kick.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Rikishi has to gather the energy to turn the tables, man.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
Are we about to see a title change here? What? We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned?
Stalking their opponent. And the stomp. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
There it is, the spear! And that is exactly how a champion
Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still the...
I feel like we can make this title defense work, no?
The crowd on their feet. Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jay. I'm actually on B here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The archetype.
You know, some journeys start with fanfare and fireworks, but the Archetype's journey to becoming a champion started with silence. And that might have made it even louder.
It's not about spectacle, it's about results. And as that hardware around his waist proves, the results are very good.
He looks like a man intent on holding on to his title.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 151 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, David G.S.A.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go, fighting for one of the top prizes in the WWE, the Undisputed Championship.
Unlike them.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
An effective shove there sends a message. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
High knee right between the shoulders.
placed against the turnbuckles. And he retaliates.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Ooh. Oh. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it.
Suicide hip drop. Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
And however this turns out, it may be ugly.
And a vicious suplex to the floor. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back.
Look at this. A slingshot, somersault, plancha.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Knees right to the jump.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight. Sent awkwardly into the table.
And Jay reverses. He finally manages to answer back.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Fireman's carry, and now driven. Absolute carnage here at our announce table.
A catastrophic turn of events.
Misses on the springboard.
Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Helicopter troll spin.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Put them on the other side. A slingshot Arabian press.
Using the ropes.
450 splash. Oh. Roll through.
Connecting with a double foot stomp. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Closed fist connects.
The champ might have ended this.
2. No, he beats the count.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
With the exclamation point.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta grip the script soon, man.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Mexican muscle buster.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Uh-oh. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Incredible springboard right there.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. Oh, waiting for...
Big storm.
You know he's got something big planned for him now. Spear! And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Knuckle sandwich to the face.
A maneuver that the champion has put so...
Retains Undisputed WWE Championship will not be changing hands tonight.
The champion looks unstoppable.
And that's what happens when you know what it takes to get back here. You're not going to let that title